The Draco Viper just released into Path of Titans, but now there's an even bigger dragon to join the foray, or soon to join it. So, let's talk about that and some more in today's mod news video. We're kicking things off with the Dominus, which is the next dragon to come from the argilla team after the release of the Draco Viper, which recently came out. And if you want to check out my full review on that mod, I recommend you check it out here on the screen. The Dominus so far is in its early stages of development with 14 out of the 44 tasks completed. However, they have showcased some stuff about it. Firstly, Rospaw showcased a comparison between the Draco Viper and the Rex to show the full size of the Dominus, which is absolutely massive. It's taller in terms of head height than the Rex. You compare it to the Draco Viper is tiny. This thing is huge and is set to come as a dragon, as the next dragon after the Draco Viper release. Obviously, there might be other argilla mods coming out before then, like the one I'm talking about next. This is essentially statistically as well on par with Tyrannosaurus Rex, so you're likely to see this as a flying Rex pretty much. It's obviously going to have its downsides. It's going to be slow lumbering in the air. My problem is, how good is it going to be? Because if it's like a flying Rex, my worry could be a balance concern with, if the Rex can fly, that thing's going to be a menace, right? How are you going to deal with a flying Rex, leave alone a Rex on the ground? But this is really exciting. They've also completed 2 tasks on their Trello board, although we don't get to see the actual comparison or the showcase of these 2 tasks, but it's animations for drinking and swallowing, and that's that done. The allosaurus for the argilla team is currently 38 out of 45 tasks completed. Now, we don't actually have much things to talk about today, and those tasks I'm pretty sure were the tasks that were completed anyways, like when I covered it in my last video where we showcased a bunch of images for it, which I recommend you check out here. But this has more teasers. Firstly, it will get a grab ability, which is pretty cool. We know that now it's going to get a grab ability, better than the allosaurus in the game currently. We also get to see a 30-second showcase worth of calls and animations, the emote animations, and they are all fantastic. Have a watch, have a listen, and let me know your thoughts about them in the comments down below. We get to see the amphicoelias, which is an upcoming mod, and I've definitely said that wrong. I'm pretty sure I've said that wrong, because all in my notes I have amphi, but I'm pretty sure it's koalis, something on the end of it. That being said, this is an upcoming Divine Beast mod. This is one of their later upcoming mods. I think this is 4th in the line after the Orca, Mutaborosaurus, and I think Albertosaurus as well. Then it's amphicoelias and Arambagenia, and Arambagenia is a large pterosaur, which is akin to that of Hatzegopteryx. Anyways, for Amphi, we get to see the head sculpt, and this thing is following up after we got to see the lower body sculpt as well. The detail on this is insane, by the way. Look at each and every scale on this dinosaur on the neck, and then you look at the wrinkles on the neck as well. You go to the head and you can see the grooves from like around the snout and everything. Now it's completely different to that of the neck as well. This thing looks awesome. Cannot wait to see this with textures and everything like that. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great little mod to come to the game. Not even little, it's big. And I've been told that this is a large mod. Apparently this is going to be bigger than Apatosaurus, so that's going to be even crazier as well. I think it's going to be bigger than Apatosaurus. I think that's what someone told me. They said it's going to be big, right? And I feel like it's going to be a big boy. The giant ant is currently on 34 out of the 43 tasks complete, which means this has less than 10 tasks going. Since my last video, skins has been completed, and that means I'm pretty sure every single skin for this mod is done. However, we have some even bigger news that I can share with you regarding the ant. Firstly, we get some showcases of it moving around, being able to climb up stuff semi-vertically and stuff like that. It's really cool. I'll have it on the screen while I'm talking about this. But the other big news is we also got some screenshots that look gorgeous. But the big news is that this is now in testing. yeah, this mod is now in testing. We could soon see the giant ant come to Path of Titans in the near future, and that's going to be a very exciting mod to see come to the game, and I cannot wait for it. This will be the first out of a handful of giant bugs. There's this, and there's the giant spider as well. We don't know what else they're going to go from there. Maybe they'll do a giant centipede or millipede or something like that in the future as well. That'll be pretty sick. I can't wait to see that if they actually do that. But yeah, I can't wait for the giant ant. It's getting closer and closer. 9 tasks left. It is now in testing, so we could see in the next couple months, perhaps. Docjays, ceratospida is in the works, and this is currently in testing. And we have a bunch of screenshots from that as well, which I'm going to showcase on the screen here. It looks gorgeous. These screenshots look very nice. However, we do get a showcase of some of the upcoming abilities, as well as the icons for them. So there's 3 abilities here. You've got Reinforced Antlers, Adrenaline, and Herd Leader. So, Reinforced Antlers is for all the ceratospida having stronger horns that help them protect their necks from predators. It reduces all damage taken on the head and neck by 30%. Adrenaline is the ability increases the attack damage by 20% and increases stamina regen by 50%. And your attacks cool down 25% faster when you hit 50% health. And then you get Herd Leader as well, which, like Adrenaline, is also a sense ability. Looks like you're going to get Lone Survivor as well by the looks of it, so do bear that in mind. I have just clocked the icon for it there, but the 2 unique ones are Herd Leader and Adrenaline. Herd Leader is basically ceratospida, and often known to be herd leaders, leading a herd of various herbivores on migrations. Increases attack damage by 2.5 for every herbivore in your group. Stacks up to 5. Large herbivores don't activate the buff. Now there is a typo there, but I'm also expecting this is 2.5 times rather than 2.5%. Or it could be 2.5% actually, that's probably more fitting. They just don't have the integers there. That being said, another thing that I do want to talk about really quickly is docjays working on an upcoming Ceratosaurus mod. And I'll showcase the model here, and I think there's some animations to showcase as well. But I just want to briefly mention this one at the end of this video. It's an upcoming mod by docjay. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to see this one in the game. An upcoming Ceratosaurus mod by docjay. Anyways, everybody, that's all the news for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you think about this stuff in the comments. And of course, if you are new, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. And if you want to check out this video, tier list video, I recommend you check it out. Anyways, peace.